So I don't know how live works. Okay, anyways, we don't have a GoPro. We don't, whatever those things are called. We don't have a little thingy. We don't have a stand. Also, my pinky nail came off. So we're doing this thing. I don't know if you can, like, I don't know how lives work, but I'm thinking I'll post this after because I never post anything. I just bleached my hair and put this in my hair, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, like, I love your hair. And I'm like, that makes one of us. Because sorry, I have issues. I've been I'm not gonna talk about it, okay? So yeah, I just did this. And you know, rule number 1, don't bleach your hair if you're gonna dye it black the next week. That doesn't make sense. I'm praying to the hair gods, the hair goddesses, that my hair just doesn't fall out. Is that something that happens? Rule number 2, don't use box dye. I'm gonna look like this lady though, like, come on, like. So we're doing it. And we're praying that my daughter doesn't wake up while we're doing it, because you know what, let's get into it before, you know, I look like a freaking troll. I look like a troll, not the kind that you see on the internet. I look like that too. I look like a troll from the Troll movie. So most people edit their videos, you know, when they post them, but this is live, so you guys get the full course meal that you never asked for. I'll try to make it as interesting as possible while also not ruining my life too much while I do this to my hair. So usually the gloves come in this little pamphlet. Today they're coming in one of these little baggies. Like this doesn't look like gloves. This looks like a cocaine pouch. No, I don't know what cocaine pouches look like. Don't come for me right now. My life, I don't want to say it's falling apart because I don't believe in that. I would say it's falling together, if you will. So this is step 1 to me feeling, you know, the main reason I'm doing this is actually because I have an interview tomorrow and they're not going to hire me looking like this. Hey guys, I know you have a lot of other candidates, but please hire me. I will not let you down. I think the step 1 to letting people down is walking in looking like this. You don't even need to finish the interview. You don't even need to start the interview. You walk in like this, and they just know that it's not gonna happen. So it's fine. We're gonna fix this or ruin it further. And if that happens, I'm gonna be bald going into my interview. So you need to read the instructions, because if you don't, you know. I think there's several warnings in here that say not to bleach your hair before doing this. Somewhere on here, I think it says that. Do not color your hair if I think it's actually fine. They don't say that. Okay. Checking my hair's durability in advance. It actually seems fine. It seems fine. Stretching. Because honestly, I barely slept last night and I feel like absolute garbage. Okay, now we're gonna do it. So, color activator. Conditioner, we don't need right now. We will use that later. Color cream. Those are the only 2 things in here. So I'm assuming, also judging by the prepare to color directions, that I need to mix these 2 items together. The color activator and the color cream. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so terrified. Honestly, there are a few things that terrify me in life because I've already been through it. This is one of those things because I actually have an attachment to my hair. I know it's bad, okay? Never get an attachment to your hair. I do have an attachment to my hair, and I'm sorry about that. So it says unscrew the cap, pierce the opening, blah blah blah, and then put it in this bottle. And I think I'm supposed to also open this thing up so that it doesn't explode, because I don't really prefer that option. Is that even open? I don't fucking know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Putting it in, I have 2 bottles because I have, despite chopping off most of my hair, I still have a lot of hair. So I'm using both. And this is my only hope to look somewhat normal. If I style my hair properly, I can look normal. I can look like I didn't just exit my middle school scene phase. So, why? When life goes to shit, the first step is always to dye your hair. Sometimes that's not something that you should really do. But I'm not one to follow the rules of society, even when it is for the better good. Before I forget, oh, it's in my nail. I hate that. Okay, before I forget, I'm putting Vaseline. You know what? I should mix this first. I apologize for the chaos, but I also don't because, as we know, Trisha Paytas, for example, chaos thrives on YouTube. So if anything, it should be an enjoyable experience for everybody involved. No one's going to watch this most likely, but I'm doing everything I can to make money on YouTube and to also just be successful in general. This is how I'm doing it. We all have our own routes. There is actually Vaseline under my nails, and I don't like that. I don't like that. In general, I just really don't like Vaseline very much. But every time I forget to put Vaseline, I end up painting my entire neck and face and hands and arms and body, and I look like whatever color I have chosen. And not only is it ethically incorrect to do that with the color black or any color, because Smurfs also exist, and that's what happened last time with the blue, but like I said, I have a job interview, and it's just as bad if I go in looking like this, if I go in looking like I have black paint all over my freaking body. So you gotta shake it up like the Kim Kardashian shakes her salad. Yeah. Why is this not... I feel like one of those ads for that like shake thing back in the day where you would like shake the thing to lose weight. You remember those things? They were like, shake it, and then you'll lose like 50 pounds in a week. I don't think that's accurate, but that's what I remember. So, okay, I'm not gonna put the other box together until I'm done with this one. I am gonna put the Vaseline on. Oh my God, I hate this so much. It feels so wrong to put Vaseline all over your face, and people actually do that. People actually are like, oh my gosh, you want good skin? Put Vaseline all over your face. And I'm like, bro, first of all, my hair, not my hair, my face, it will get clogged if I do that. The only reason I'm doing it today is so that I don't get black hair dye everywhere. So, first of all, I'm not a hairdresser. It's pretty obvious at this point. If you've even taken one glance in my direction, you can assume that I have no experience. I could not be a hairdresser at this moment in time. If I took classes, sure. What's that guy? Mondo Man? You know who I'm talking about, that guy that like talks about, oh my gosh, you ruined your hair. This is awful, I'm crying. If he saw this, first of all, he'd be very displeased with the fact that I butchered his name. Second of all, he would think, oh my fucking God, child, stay away from the hair dye. Stay away from the hair dye. Permanently, for the rest of your life. Yes, on my ears too. Because my ears are my #1 target for my hair dye for some fucking reason. And I've never actually successfully put on Vaseline before doing my hair, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't know if I'm doing it properly. I used to dye my hair a lot, but I would use like Splat hair dye and Arctic Fox, and actually I like Arctic Fox. It just washes out really quickly. So I don't have the funds at this current moment to be literally putting on a new box of dye or a new bottle of dye every week, especially since those things are like $20 for a fucking bottle. And I have so much hair that one bottle only lasts me like one run, and that's the big bottles. 11:11 on the live timer. If y'all don't know, I am that person. I'm gonna wipe it on my shirt because I'm a big girl, and big girls do big girl things like wiping stuff on their clothes. Just so you know, I don't do it with my food, I only do it with my Vaseline. All right, now that we've successfully done that, and I'm literally boiling in here because the sun is shining through, it's time to put on the other glove and get down to business. I think my daughter's waking up, so we need to go quick. Okay, here we go. One more shape for good measure. Okay, nice, it's actually coming out. That usually doesn't happen. I'm so scared. I actually, oh my God, I already dropped some. Oh my God. Please, hair gods, please don't do me dirty. Please, please. I know that I've been a bad person, and I know I have dyed my hair way too much these last couple weeks. I know people that bleach their hair every week though, and they still have hair. And I've done a lot of good in my life. I feel like I deserve a little bit of good karma. You know, I haven't done anything excruciatingly bad. I haven't killed anyone yet. I mean, please, please, please. Okay. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, you're probably gonna be left with no hair. But best case scenario, it just looks like absolute shit when you go into your interview. I mean, I'm fine with that, you know? Because as long as I have hair, I'll actually be fine. I'll be completely fine. I just want to know that I'm still gonna have some hair to go into my interview. Because I don't have the money right now to purchase a wig. I'd be fine if I had loads of money, I would just get a wig. I don't at this time in my life, which is one reason why I'm trying to do YouTube, okay? So help a girl out, like and subscribe if you even watch this. If you don't, that's okay, it's fine. I'll survive. Do I even need to put it in my brown hair? It's basically black already. Mostly I'm trying to get the blue. Oh my God, bro. Never do this. Never do this, guys. This is what you don't want to do in life. Take notes and seriously write them down. Seriously stick with them. Oh my God. At least it doesn't smell bad. Because sometimes these things smell really bad. And this smells fine. I think it's because I used bleach most recently. And anyone that's used bleach knows that it's just super potent. It smells like absolute shit. If I see any hair damage happening while I'm in the process of this, I'm taking it out immediately. I don't care if my hair is halfway dyed. I just know that I don't want to lose all my hair today. I would like to keep at least a few strands. So, this is my first live I've ever done on YouTube, and honestly, I've done a lot of lives on other platforms. I don't really understand what the point of doing a live on, oh my God. Well, that's compromised now permanently. I don't know what the point of going live on YouTube is because I don't really have a lot of subscribers at this time. But you know, it's okay. Girl, why is my hair like this right now? You should brush your hair before you do this. That's another thing you should write down. brush your hair. Always brush your hair. I didn't, but usually my hair just doesn't really get, like, usually my hair is fine. Okay, I think I've covered the basis on this side. I don't know if it's working. I don't know what's happening. It looks darker. It's a good sign, right? Honestly, almost anything is better than what I had going on prior. I'm just putting it everywhere. That's what she said, right? I don't know. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. That's fine. That's just hair because I didn't brush my hair, you know. So far we've only had like 3 people pop in, and like I'm not surprised at all. I honestly didn't expect anybody to show up because, like I said, I don't have a lot of followers on here, or subscribers, whatever. But yeah, okay, I really need to start on the other side so that I don't leave this side on for too long. I'm so fucking terrified right now, bro. All right, let's get into the other side. Let's put this on. Let's put this in, and then let's quickly do the other box. Don't get it in your eyes, don't get it in your ears, don't get it in your nostrils. Okay, I'm just gonna take off this glove. Okay, let's quickly gather thy materials. I'm saving the other gloves because I usually end up needing gloves at one point or another to further damage my hair. Also, low-key, because I have issues, part of me is like, oh, just leave it like this, like half black, half blue. It's a bad idea, right? Tell me that's a bad idea. Say, Amanda, no, stop, put the rest of your hair dye in. Commit, not murder, not, you know, any other crime, just commit to the hair dye. Commit to the hair dye. One like, who the fuck liked this? I'm sorry, okay. All right, no imposter syndrome, Amanda. You're born to be a YouTuber. You were born to be a hair doer on YouTube. It just doesn't feel right, the hair doer part. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, no, that was a complete lie. That part was definitely a lie. Maybe I was born to be a YouTuber, but was I born to do this? Something about the way this is going says no to me. I mean, I might be going crazy, but that's just how I feel about that. I have a little bit of blue left, but it's not enough for anything serious, and I don't like blue. Like, I know some of y'all are probably thinking, why don't you like blue? Like, blue is a great color. I like blue, I just don't like it in my hair. And when I was getting my hair dye to do this, I'm pretty sure I was having a mental crisis, like I always am, and I wasn't really thinking, like, about anything when I dyed it. I wanted to do pink or red or dark purple again. I didn't have, oh my God, that just went everywhere, all over the wall. I feel like I need to do like a count on the side in future videos of how many times I just spray hair dye everywhere that it's not supposed to go. It's because this glove is already slippery. But you know, there's no stopping now, and my house is already covered in hair dye, and I already need to clean it with bleach. So you know what? Add some more to it, shall we? I need to make sure this is mixed, but my glove is slipping everywhere. If it goes over my shoulder, is it good luck like salt? I don't know. Okay. Oh my God, it went in the sink. It went in the sink. Okay, it's fine. It's a sink. It's good. That's good. It's better than the wall, because that happened last time. The floor, I already have to walk on it. I might as well make it a little more pretty, right? No? Okay, well, please don't. Oh, Brad. Brad is his name. Brad Bondo. Sorry I called you Ed and Bread or whatever I called you. I don't think I called you Bread, but I just did. Anyways, I hope he doesn't see this. All right, this is good enough. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna put it in. That's what he said. All right, I really need to stop with that. I really need to stop with that. You know what though? We all have our moments. For me, it's one lifelong moment that never stops. And it's, you know, could be better, could be worse. Oh my God, it's going everywhere. It's going everywhere, you guys. Everyone who's watching, which is 0 people. I don't know. It's interesting because like the only places I've really streamed is like TikTok. And like TikTok isn't really the best for people like me who are trying to grow their accounts. I need like steady growth, and TikTok is like you either blow up or you don't. And then on lives it's good because random people do show up and they'll like give you stuff sometimes, which is kind of cool. But other than that, I don't really like it all that much these days. I like using their filters and like doing their little like fun little like which girl dinner are you random filters, but I don't really I don't feel like it's going anywhere, which is why I came to YouTube. And I've been doing YouTube for a few months now. I'd say like 5 months, like actually trying, maybe 6. And I've been doing pretty decent, but as far as lives go, I feel like I definitely, you know, I don't expect to get much from lives because I don't have enough people on here yet, and it seems like they'll put people on that are already following you or subscribe to you. I'm still getting used to the language of YouTube. But yeah, like, I mean, I've always known they're called subscribers, but because I was doing Instagram and TikTok and even Facebook at one point, like literally all the wrong platforms in my opinion. Because of that, that's why I ended up like, I don't know, not having very much success on YouTube because I was never really trying on YouTube. But anyways, we're almost done with this side. Almost done. If you're still here for some reason, please like the video, please subscribe. I'm saying that because you never know. Maybe people will watch this. Maybe nobody will watch this. But you still gotta have imposter syndrome, or no, not imposter syndrome. I mean, I definitely have that too. You need to have delusions sometimes. That's what Wizard Liz lady says anyways. So, I almost called her Lizard Liz, but that's definitely not her name. Also, I know I'm fucking up this Mandalorian shirt, but also, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm an imposter. I have not seen The Mandalorian. I want to. I don't have any streaming platforms. So, as you can see, well, for you, it's my left side. For me, it's also my left side. I don't know, that feels wrong. Whatever, one side is darker than the other. My hair is still intact. That's a good sign. It's turning black very quickly though. I'm not going to be dyeing my hair for a long time after this because it's black. And you don't want to do a bunch of like bleaching with black in your hair. It wouldn't come up anyway, even if I tried. I mean, even just trying to bleach my hair so I could put blue in it. I had done red and purples before, and that would not come out. It literally wouldn't come out. So, yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. So this is what's happening. Pretty much done. Just it somewhere on the top for craps and giggles. I don't know. I hope I look hot for my interview. I hope I look really hot for my interview. Let me look at this. Like, what is happening right now? I don't know why this green is still taking so long to turn black. Come on, green. You had your fair time. You had like a good solid week in my hair. And then I ended things with this guy. And I'm not gonna call him this guy. I mean, I loved him. I still love him. I mean, I don't think love just disappears. The point is, I was like, you know, we need to chill out because we're not really like going anywhere. And I mean, that's because I broke up with him, so I can't really complain too much. No wonder we're not going anywhere. You broke up with the man. But I have too much trauma, too many issues. Obviously, I mean, if it's not completely apparent right now, I mean, look at me. Tell me I don't have issues. That would be a lie. We all have issues, right? Anyways, so I'm gonna clean up all of this bullshit that's literally all over my counter. I think that's pretty much it. It says you need to leave it on for like 25 minutes. I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave it on for another 15 maybe, because one side was done before the other side was, because, you know, like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to clean all of this hair dye out of my sink. It's turning my sink black. And I like the color black, so, you know, I'm not completely opposed to it. I should have put Vaseline on my arms, but I didn't. And I'm hoping that I can wash it off, or that no one will care at my interview. I didn't put Vaseline in everywhere that I should have, because look at my neck. It looks like I got a neck tattoo. And then look at my arms. We're also going to probably, I don't know, I might be changing my back piercing today, because I know it's Halloween time. I don't know. I might do just like a simple ring since I have my interview tomorrow. And I need to fix my pinky finger as well and do like a face mask or something tonight. I mean, after that Vaseline, I mean, I'm terrified. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna be posting the finished look, if you will, on probably a shorts video today. So yeah, I am trying to get my stuff together because I'm a codependent person, and after telling this guy that I won't be able to hang out with him or see him anytime soon, there's a little spider on these scissors. It's a jumping spider, so I really shouldn't put it that close to my face. Anyways, yeah, I just feel really, really lonely. And I miss him, but you know, it doesn't matter because I did this to myself. And to be fair, it wasn't really going anywhere. And sometimes you have to be open to change. Even if it looks like this, even if it looks like you gave yourself an aftershave with hair dye. So yeah, I'm gonna post the updates later on this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the 1 like. Hella appreciate that. That was freaking fantastic. Anyways, let's thank you for watching. How do I stop this thing? This isn't, how do you do, that's how you mute it. Oh my god, my eyebrows. Okay. Ew. Do I push the X? Yes, stop streaming.